Alrighty. Hello, everyone. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Tonight for this stream, I'm gonna play at least a different game that I received for free on GOG, which is called Vambrace Cold Soul. How should I explain this? I never actually played this game before in my life, so this will be a first time. This will be a first time for me, so like a blind playthrough, to put it lightly. So, with that being said, without further ado, let's start. I'm gonna delete this one because I tested it out before. So, let's do it. Okay, I'll read this. Alright, this place I told you guys about. Looks like the spooks got here first. Was it really worth leaving our regular path to come all the way out here? We're not patrolling today. Besides, if we don't find more supplies soon, we'll all be in big trouble. Have you a better suggestion? I'm not the one that will have to tell Celeste we came back empty-handed. Shut your pie holes. Who knows what's lurking about out there? Just look around and see if you can find anything useful. Okay, so it's telling me to check out the tutorial graphic above and move out. Okay, so it's telling me to do the most basic thing is that my character can move left and right on the field. The command bots on the bottom left displays your interactive options with the environment around you. Okay, which is this one on the bottom screen right there. The command box on the bottom right displays the inventory, bio, codex, and map options. The inventory displays the items that your team is carrying. The map displays your current location, destination, and field encounters. Files displays your team members' stats, skills, status, effects, and equipped relics. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so... Okay. I move... like this. Okay, yeah. A door. Is it locked? Open it already and keep your guard up. Okay, so interaction icons represent a variety of ways you can engage with the environment around you. Oh, I see now. Red X on the interaction icon means you can neither access the area nor engage with the object. Okay, that I can understand. Oh, I see. You need to hold the interact button to complete your action with certain objects. Hmm. Okay. 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 So I can't access this door. Alright. I found something. Looks like a chest of some sort. Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, here goes. I can't open it. What? Oh, mother help me. It's a miracle I've survived this long in the company of fools. Just press and hold the button indicating the tutorial graphic and voila. It's usually a good idea to have someone on the high slide stat in your team to do the dirty work. Okay, so Chambers like this may hold valuable loot. Finds like chests. Slides may lead to better access of finding loot. Chests will be open to by the party member with the highest slide. Scavengers with low slides may have difficulty opening chests and will often find less loot. Ah, so we're going to do this. Okay, so what do I get? What do I got here? A toolbox full of gears, bolts, nuts, nails, and sword tools. Very useful for an aspiring craftsman. It has a weight equivalent to 3. Okay. Scrap metal, flipped over pieces of metal that can be repurposed for a variety of uses. Again, 3. Wood planks useful. Crafting or burning for wood. A weight equivalent of 1. Ah, okay. Hmm. In that case, the chests here are different from the ones back in Edina. Forget the chest. Try checking your inventory and character bios as indicated in the bottom right corner of the screen. Ah! Visit the bio. Learn more about your team members, stats, skills, status effects, and equipped relics here. Press left or right to toggle between the characters in your team. The heart icon indicates health. The flame icon indicates vigor. The sword icon indicates combat and represents the character's prowess at fighting. The lockpick icon indicates a slide and represents its character's ability to scavenge. The stats icon indicates merchantry? Oh, merchantry. Okay. I understand. And represents the character's ability to negotiate with merchants. The eye icon indicates awareness and represents the individual's ability to spot traps. Our success is determined by the ally with the highest rating. The tent icon indicates Overwatch and represents the character's ability to take care of the party while camping. Oh. Combat skills can be performed while fighting. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The Flourish skill can only be used once it has been charged with Flourish points. This section displays the party's equipment. You can check the value and benefit of equipping various relics here. Use the information button to change the arrangement of your team members. You may need to dismiss a party which recruits new targets. Hmm. So far I can only get like 4. Oh, some here names. Okay, Private Biggs. Oh, okay, so we got Strike, Prey, and War. So how do I... Oh, so that's how you... Okay. Private Wedge. Okay. So these two are different, which is Battle Roar and Whirlwind. Okay, so her name is Surge. Fitting. Okay, so Flying Shuriken, Rally, and then Rust. Okay. Okay. Let's tell you. freezing out. You think the spooks are getting close? Did you forget to bring the geistometer? That's a that's one way to put it, but what is a geistometer anyway? Oh well, we should keep going. No use going back to the way we changed if they are. Stray point for too long and they'll catch up. Remember, if your health and vigor drops to zero, we'll be the ones spooking this place. Let's go. I feel uneasy. This place gets me the creeps. The red bar on the character HUD indicates health. If a character's health drops to zero, he or she will die. Damage to health is usually incurred during combat. The yellow bar on the character HUD indicates vigor. A character will also die if vigor drops to zero. Damage to vigor is usually incurred through stress and inspiration. You gain flourish points by... Oh, this is scary. You gain flourish points through critical action bonuses and finishing turns during active combat. Accumulate enough will activate your flourish. Oh, I did not know that. Hold on, infrasonic totem. You spring a trap that spreads infrasonic waves, causing you a strange tension. Health -2, and hand tremors. Another trap. Appears to have someone with high awareness that in your team to avoid them. Traps are a dangerous feature in Ice now. Department leader or the entire team could incur damage from an activated trap. Characters with a high awareness will warn the party of imminent dangers and allow you to avoid unexpected casualties from traps. Characters with low awareness will trigger traps more easily. Some actions have a probability of failure. When you see this green script, it means your attempt was a success. The red script means the action failed and you will incur a penalty. Gray script means you missed and the enemy has evaded your attack. The blue script means you scored a critical and your action's effects have been maximized. I see. Oh, okay, so that's how you... Okay. I just saw something move in the distance. Get your weapons ready and think fast. Let's make sure we all get home today. I'm ready. Oh, so this is battle mode, eh? Okay. You have encountered hostile enemies. Your team is located on the left, and the enemy team is positioned on the right. Each team has 4 slots rising in value from the center. The team's character cards have slot icons loaded in space. On bar displays turn order using the character card. Slot icons. higher awareness gives characters an advantage in position. If two characters have the same awareness, one positions in the front will get initiative. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The flourish is powerful, but needs to be charged by accumulating flourish points. Using guard is a useful way to defend against powerful attacks. Make you get the flourish point. You cannot use items or change routes during combat. However, you may check the map and bio for the benefit of planning your next move. Formation allows you to rearrange your team in the case of combat. Runaway is also a good option for avoiding combat. Monster types are indicated on the portraits. Some skill may confer special abilities based on these types. Okay, what can I do, eh? Okay, so no map yet. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay, so I'm gonna try out this one. Oh, okay. There are 3 range types for every skill: short-ranged, mid-ranged, and long-ranged. Short-range skills are only available while positioned in the first or second slot. They can only target enemies in the first or second slots. Mid-range skills can be used in any position, but can only target enemies in the first or second slots. Long-range skills can be used in any position and can target any enemy position. Choose your target. Your target reticle is visible on the enemy HUD. You can also speed up the pace of combat. Oh, that's right, by pressing shift. Okay, so that's 4 damage. First KO. And choose this one. That's another KO. Okay. Third KO. So are they gonna level up or something? This is your team's inventory. Skull icon represents Hellion, the currency used to buy and sell items. Skill icon represents capacity and indicates how much your team can carry before suffering the overnight debuff. I mean overweight. Overnight. I'm such a fool. Each section of your inventory categorizes items by the same type. Most items can be sold to merchants or removed from your inventory, however, most items will remain with you. Relics, represented by the diamond icon, may be equipped to improve stats or upgrade skills. Some quest items may also be equipped. So, I don't have anything. Turn to bio. The map displays your current location. Oh. Okay. I told you guys I had a bad feeling about this place. You're the one that insisted we come out here to begin with. By all means, continue quarreling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. That's harsh. We have the spoils we came. Sorry. We have the spoils we came for, and it's colder than a witch's. I'm sorry. I can't. I for one, am ready to return. Hold up, guys. See a body. It's like, oh, who is it?
Hmm?
She's not from Arch. I don't recognize her, and no other scavenging teams came up today either. But we can't help. We can't help her now. Search the body. Seriously? You search her. Wait, she's still breathing. We should help. Who knows how long she's been out there? We want to bring her back? Are you mad? We have no clue who she is. She could be with the green flame for all we know. She doesn't look like one of them. We can't risk compromising Daliar's location. Celeste will have our heads. If what if she knows how to cast that strange magic? We don't have time to worry about it. She's unconscious. Captain Lanville shall decide her fate. Oh, looks like I got an achievement. Nice. It looks like it's your lucky day.
I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the true scale of an iceberg. Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess I never really knew you. After all, how does one get the measure of a man when there's so much beneath the surface? Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumurud's blistering deserts and the wild forests of Sylvia to your training. When I was summoned home to Edina, in order to read your last will and testament, I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise you remained a mystery even in death. I now find myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Dockheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind, on an expedition to the cursed city of Eisenair for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand. If, as you say, this vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden city, I will find what I seek. My journey has been difficult. Since the vambrace entered my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade cutting me down.
Okay, so at chapter 1, The Adventurous. Okay. Ugh, my head. Glad you could join this sleeping beauty. Who are you? Let's make this clear. I'm the one asking questions here. We can start with your name. My name is Lyric. Vivalia Lyric. Hmm, that's cool. I'm Lanville Esquire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later, you'd be another piece of frozen decor, racing the streets. I must have fainted. I never felt a chill like that before. We are, unfortunately, well acquainted with it here. Celeste had half a mind to leave you up there. Good for you. She's not calling the shots, and I was feeling generous. Up there, somewhere underground. Looks like I got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching your stuff. A bunch of climbing gear and a strange book nobody can read. Explain. I came seeking answers about my father, the late Dr. Nicolau Lyric. I traveled here from Medina with this journal. Right. Everyone knows nobody goes in and nobody ever comes out of Iceland. Iceland. You mean I'm here? I actually made it inside the city? Suppose, for a moment, I entertained your absurd story. How the hell did you get past the Frostfell? Barrier around the city? I walked through it. Enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens when someone touches it? Instant death. The only thing freaks wonder. The only freaks running around the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or the green flame. You're not dead, and far as I can tell, you're still sane. So let's cut for the crap. How you doing? What's your connection with the green flame? Oh, so it's a multiple choice, eh? So if I say at least I don't know them or something like that, that would be considered lying. But on the other hand, if I say sounds familiar, okay. Excuse me, a bit of a cough here. But you might as well go for the second option and see what happens. You mean that crazy iconic cult? That crazy cult wiped out most of the most prosperous city in no time overnight. There are knots to be taken lightly. They're the ones responsible for this frozen curse. I can assure you I am not with them. I just got here. You're serious, are you? Well, imagine my surprise to learn some idiot decide to take a leisurely stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Sakar. Do you know of him? There's nothing left for us to discuss right now. But I am feeling gracious today. So tell you what, I'm giving you tentative permission to move about, uh, about Arch until I figure out what to do with you. That is Arch. Oh, that's the name of our lovely abode, Deep Hollow Ice Snare. Welcome to paradise. You're just letting me go. There's nowhere to run, so you best make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You'll need some if you want to survive down here. What's this? We call it Hellion, and it's the only currency worth anything down here. Consider it a little welcome gift. I've never seen paper money. Try anything funny and you're dead, in a cell, or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear? Crystal. Damaged. Is there anything to eat down here? Okay. Oh, okay. You can run while you're in the village. This is the Codex in Luminous. It's separated into two sections in mentions the Codex and the journal. Okay. Change the books to be the journal. It contains details on your current mission and goal. Press left or right to move between the completed and working mission sections. Oh, it seems my progress I can save. The captain's finished reviewing. That was fast. Please wait while I process your paper. Keep your distance from her, or you're bound to lose a limb. That's Isabel Zalazar. That woman knows black magic. Consider yourself warned. Can't place her. Stories and she looks familiar. Frostwind howls around. Presence here bring much anguish. I don't understand. Your paperwork is done. Scram before we change our mind. Wow. Who's she? How to keep your Step 1, make a fire. Step 2, stand in front. Step 3, be warm. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, I see them. So it goes from 2D to I'm not sure what on earth is this, but oh, turn back. Civilians are not allowed. Thanks for the tip. Okay, now I understand where I need to go. Hence the exclamation points. Box 0. Huh? Halt! You're not permitted to be roaming around. Calm yourself, good sir. This is my dear friend. Do you not recognize her? Another girl, eh? You tricky bastard. I still need to check her papers. Okay. No need to bother, I can personally vouch for her. After all, a friend of mine is a friend of the Lord Venture Company. Alright. Go on. Who's the smooth talker? What gorgeous eyes the lady has. Oh, I'm relic hunter extraordinaire at your service. Sorry, but isn't that just a fancy way to say you're a thief of antiquities? You offend my sensibilities with such smart words. I am really a humble adventurer that's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now what does that remind me of? Locke, that's for sure, from Final Fantasy VI. He prefers to be a treasure hunter rather than a thief. How funny. How incredibly funny. Thanks for defending me at the market gate. My name is Lyric. Why did you help me anyway? Ignorantly, life here can be difficult for an outlander unfamiliar with our strange ways. Forgive me. You must be famished. Allow me to take you to the market. That's one offer I won't refuse. Come, follow me.
Oh.
Hello, Yesel. This is Lyric, my dear friend since today. He's gone. Diesel, huh? That's a pretty name. How can I help you too? Do you have anything to eat? I can pay in gold. We don't use gold here, milady. Do you have any Hellion? Hellion? Fox are traditionally burnt as an offering to our ancestors. It is now the currency of choice for spooks. I mean this, right? Then we'll give it some. Great! Shall we make it eat? Oh, and I got another achievement. Nice. That's 2 achievements in a row, people. Supply runs have been pretty dry these days. They are survivors and super braves and not trade using a paperwork called Hellion. You'll need to scavenge and sell supplies you found on the field for more. Switch between the shop wares and inventory and signs. Which tree represents your ability to negotiate with merchants, or options and their items will appear in the shop if you have a high merchant stock. Is that? So I got at least 5 million. Oh. I'm also gonna need a splint. Spelling salts. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I hope business picks up soon. Stop right there. Lady Celeste, what brings you to a fight from the deal? What were you doing out of prison? Perhaps there's a misunder. Shut your mouth, Mahoram. Guards, arrest her. What? I honestly didn't think you were gonna make it when we dumped you in that cell. Celeste, right? Lambiel mentioned your team found them. Save the pleasantries. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Regardless, you have my thanks. You received no charity from us. My team found you on the street. Thought you might be a green flame agent we could interrogate, but intel is hard to come by nowadays. I understand everyone's suspicions, but I already told Lambiel I have no connection to them. I do believe you just lost into I snare? Ridiculous. The frost veil surrounding the city kills anything that touches it. We have Isabel to thank for that wretched gift that keeps giving. I just saw her in prison. What does she have to do with all this? You can stop playing coy. I'm not buying your act, lady. Ooh. What Lambiel said is true. I'm the first person to enter this city in a year. Nobody outside has the slightest clue of what's happening. Want to know what really happened? We were the fools that got caught in the middle of the Civil War. Between who? Tensions between the dwarves and drifters is as old as the city itself. Never imagined Eisner would fall into a total chaos. Excuse me. The green flame had been stoking tensions for months, if not years. When the time came, they He seized the moment and orchestrated a decisive coup. In whose name? The King of Shades. He cursed this place. Keeps the. Thinking my throat is dry. He cursed this place and keeps an iron grip on it. I'm sure that's no surprise to you. After all, you show up now. That's convenient. Even Lambo believes you're little socks. But you're not fooling me. You got the wrong idea, huh? I'm cute and good. Too bad. You're marching right back to that prison cell and you're gonna learn to get real cozy with that witch friend, of course. Man, we have a problem. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? There's a mad rave in Dale Arch. What? How's that possible? It's at the ascending room. Please come. Just my luck. Don't think this changes anything. You're coming with me. Rumors about mad raves of Iceland true? Also, that's a rave. Okay. Everybody stand back. This is no ordinary spook. It's gone mad. I am not gonna read that. Watch out! So what's going on here? Captain, it appears some spooks hitched a ride to Deal Launch in the Ascending Room. What's them do? We lost 2 souls here. There are no witnesses as to how they got inside. We arrived a moment too late. Lyric, stop. Is that so? Is your theory that she was with the group playing didn't age well? What you say that? Sir, we shouldn't jump to any conclusions. Nonsense. Get these men into the Silbani healing. And they try it again? Nonsense. Get these men to the Silbani healing hall and be discreet about it. You don't need to pause. Excuse me. That was a scare. Okay, one more time. Nonsense. Get these men to Silwani Healing Hall and be discreet about it. You don't need to cause any unnecessary panic. And post some guards on the surface. Lyric, meet me in the ward room at the Guardian's Barracks. They're so polite and like to work. Okay, so... Okay, right here. Lample said you'd come. They're waiting for you. Please proceed.
Yes.
I don't know how it happened, sir, but we're making every effort. Lyric, glad you could join us. I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed leader, Zakard Adventure. Zakard? I set out in search of you months ago. It's hard to believe you're standing here now. But please excuse me. Apologies for interrupting. I'm just pleased to make your acquaintance. Please, tell me, Zakard. The captain just informed me of your unusual arrival. I have a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Yes, I'm sorry to cut this introduction short, but we have an ongoing situation. Isabel Salazar escaped her cell and left Dale Arch. She murdered our guards and allowed a mad brave to steal our, but it made lives at risk. I saw her, and my people looked at her. She even spoke to me then. She even spoke to me as I was sleeping. What? She hasn't spoken in a year. Do you remember what she said? I didn't pay much heed to her at the time. Who is she? That witch is one of the Shade King's prime lieutenants. If she gets away, she will compromise Dalar's location. If that happens, nothing will save us. And forgive me for asking, but why aren't you pursuing her right now? We tried. We were unable to follow her through the frost fence. Instead, she used her magic to bypass it. Frost fence? Their small barriers conjured from the same magic as the frost fowl. The green flame uses them to limit our access to certain sectors of Iceland. They too are deadly to the touch. But that wouldn't be an issue for you. Would it, dear? Sir? It's true. I walked through the frost fowl. I could do so with the power of this band voice, but you already knew that, didn't you? How did you come into possession of this artifact? My late father left it to me. His final letter bid me to seek you out in this cursed place. The Granberries, he said, is the key to coming. It'll allow me to bypass the frost fowl harmlessly. Would your father happen to be the same company now here? But one and the same, how could you possibly know that? He's a pronounced scholar and his research on the archives is unsurpassed. I'm well versed in topics. Now before me stands a woman bearing his namesake, carrying a relic of design. Recognize this thing? It's called the Aether Box. A powerful relic. Not sure how Lear realizes the value of what she possesses. If all we say is true, to us, we could use it to turn the tide against the King of Shades. It's not that simple. I can't remember it. I tried everything short. Lyric, you seek answers, and I'm willing to help you, but our priority now is finding Islam. We should be willing to lead a party past the prospects to find her. This isn't my first try. I'll help. This is my first recognition. I'll help. But when I come back, we need to talk. You'll need a place to prepare for the deploying. Take the scroll of consent. And tell Helga, the lost lady sent you. She'll make sure you have space. My scouts informed me Isabel was moving north toward the entertainment district. We will send some guardians with you. To the surface to help. If you're looking for cell swords, you might have some luck. In the meantime, I'll make sure the ascending room is set for the next destination. Leave it to me. Okay. Hey girl, over here. I'm pretty busy right now. Then I'll keep it brief. I'm Maru, the acting director of the North Venture Company in Tokyo. I heard Lambert was assembling an expedition to the entertainment district. Is it true? Word travels fast around here. There are a few activities to allow. I'll away the hours of discharge. And the gift of yeah, always been my specialty. Well, your sources were right. But the original expedition was cancelled and I'm leaning to own the new one myself. And I have a special request. There's an item of great importance to me in the entertainment district. The merchant, Amanda, is currently in possession. What is this item and who's Manta? The golden seal on the outside is granted by the Saddam. First legitimacy to its owner to conduct business on behalf of the North Adventure Company in London. Manda is the company's former chief. This doesn't seem like something worth risking lives on. Risk brings reward. Fetch me the seal and assure you get the finest deals in Delaware. You'll leave my company and regular expeditions to service. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm not making promises. The merchant's fate has already been sealed. It is of little use to prepare, but it is priceless to me. I'll be seeing you around. Lost lady. Okay, so let's
Greetings.
are you Helga? Well, look, Snowcat dragged in. I heard there was a new face in town. My name is Lyra. Sakar sent his regards. He said you could set me up over the room. That's so. Unfortunately we're full up. Oh. Actually, I might have something. But it can hardly be called a room. You used to roughing it? I had my share of nights without a roof over my head. But you won't have any problems here. You have a space behind the bar that's used for storage. You can unload over there. I'm not complaining. Make yourself at home and feel free to spruce it up. Sure. Oh, she wasn't kidding. This place is a dump. Hey, you take what you can get. Well, I'm gonna stay here. I might as well clean up a bit. It took all night to clean that mess. So this place is a lot right now. It's really not that bad. It's about time to head out. I should check business and find some more. Oh, unlocked an achievement. It's about time to head out. I should check the mentioned and find some more answer for the expedition. It's been a while since I slept in. Looks like it's about to fall apart. I already take my chances that sleep on cold, stony ground. Let's sleep now. I should get some rest before I quit. Feel rested. Okay. This looks like the one. Let's see it any higher chance right now. Chances to do some pipelines are drying up now. With all the new frost fences being erected around the city. They had the green flame. I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. If only there was a way to sabotage those barriers. This is the recording wall. Expedition used to come here to find willing participants to supply this for supply service. Okay? You meet a lot of interesting characters around here. Most of them have action on the surface, many have bad spirits. I nearly lost my tail on the last mission. Luckily, we all made it back to one place. Necessary as the record grip on the entire city, tail might end up not being the least of your worries next time. You can meet up with your new hires of velocity. Immediately before the surface. Always helps to put a name to this. That's for the tip. This is the recording. You will find living comrades in the orange to remains. Select comrades to join expeditions and service. There are only 4 candidates now. People among more allies and suppress. New applicants will appear on the tonight. Yes. Okay, so we got a Dragoon, Fencer, an Arcaster, a Fusilier. Okay, so far forward. Okay. This companion? Very much so. Take this one as well. Finally. There we go. Okay. Parts have been saved. And you know what? My back's getting tired anyway. So this is where I'm gonna have to end this stream today. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I do, and this is gonna be a really awesome start for 2025. As they say, it's going to be a wild ride from here. I don't know how it's gonna go for this year, but hey, let's enjoy it with a smile on our face. So, that being said, thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless.